Hi there, welcome to the Game Tutorial class. In today's class, we'll be looking at addition and subtraction of modulus. Now, in today's class, I'll be teaching you how to use both the circle and how to use another particular method to solve it so that it will be easier, and relatively faster like that in that case. Okay, now in this case, then let's start with this. We have this for addition, we have this for subtraction. Now, how will I add this together? Now, last class I said modulus is related to or is similar to binary numbers, where if you are treating any question in base 2, I have 0 and 1. If I am treating it in base 5, I have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. The same thing with modulus also. Now, so it means if I add, it should not be up to that modulus. Now, looking at these numbers here, these are both in modulus 4. Okay, so they are both in modulus 4. Why? Because we have 0 to 3. So 0 plus 0 here in this case is what? Is 0. 0 plus 1 is what? 1. 0 plus 2 is 2. 0 plus 3 is 3. 1 plus 0 is 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. 1 plus 2 is 3. 1 plus 3 is 4. Now remember, in mod 4, what do I have? 0, 1, 2, 3. In that case, it means if I want to get 4, I have to what? Count. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 0. So if I'm adding in mode 2 and I get 2, or I get an even number, most likely it will give me 0. Okay, the same thing in mode 3. And if I get another number, I'm going to get what? 0 also in that case then. Okay, so 2 plus 1, 0 in this case is what? 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. 2 plus 2 is 4, which is 0 in mode 4. 2 plus 3 is what? 5, which is 1 in mode 4. How come? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's what's 1. So in which case 3 plus 0 is what? 3. 3 plus 1 is what? 4, which is 0. 3 plus 2 is what? 5, which is 1. 3 plus 3 is 6, which is what? Which is 2. And that's for the addition. For the subtraction, what do we have? Now, 0 minus 0 is 0. I can write that down. 0 minus 1 is minus 1. Now, for negative, I have to go against the circle. In this case, I went like this. But in this case, I have to go what? Like this. Okay? Which our number will still be the same thing. 1, 2, 3. So, 0 minus 1 is what? Minus 1. 0 minus 1 is minus 1. So, and I start from 0. 0 minus 1. So, that's what I'm starting from 0. I'm going to go back once. Okay, so, which gives me what? It gives me 3 here. 0 minus 2 is what? Minus 2. So, I go back how many times? 2 times. That's from 0. 1, 2. So, that's 2. 0 minus 3 is what? Should give me 1. I believe that is understood. Okay, so then in this case, 1 minus 0 is 1. 1 minus 1 is what? 0. 1 minus 2 is what? 0. Then we have, okay, sorry, 1 minus 2. Abi, we need 1 minus 2 now. 1 minus 2 means I will go back twice from 1. So that's 1, 2. So I should get 3 here. Sorry. Okay, so in that case, 1 minus 3 in this case means I'm going to move back how many times? 3 times from 1. So I have 1, 2, 3, which gives us what? Which gives us 2. Now the same for this place. 2 minus 0 is 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. 2 minus 2 is 0. 2 minus 3 means I'll move back 3 times from 2. That's 1, 2, 3. So I have 2, 1, 0, 3 here. Then finally 3 minus 0 is 3. 3 minus 1 is 2. 3 minus 2 is 1. 3 minus 3 is what? Is 0. Okay, so in that case, this is what? This is the solution to this question here. Now, let's move further. Now, we are given a question here. Find the values of the following in the stated moduli. 8 plus 6 in mode 5. What is 8 plus 6 in mode 5? Okay, and another one, we have 63 plus 78 in mode 5 also. Okay, in mode 6 in this case here. Then we now have 12 minus 5 minus 5 in mode 4. And we now have also 38 minus 42 in mode 7. Okay, so in this case, I'll just pick one out of this to do, then the rest would solve by ourselves. Now, 8 plus 6 in 5, what's it going to be? Now, 8 plus 6 initially is what? 14. Now, 14 in mode 5 will become what? It will become, that's 5, that's going to be what? 5 in 14, and it gives us what? 2. Remember what? Remember 2. So my answer will be what? 2. Okay, yes, because 5 in 14 is 10. Remember 4, Jerry, Okay, so that's 4 in what mode? 5. Okay, so that's that. Then for this case also, you also have to add, then after which divide by what? By 6. In this case, 12 minus 5 is what? Okay, let me do this case. 12 minus 5 is 7, Abby. 7 plus 5 is 12, most likely. Okay, so 7 in mode 4 becomes what? In mode 4, just like this. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to give us what? 3 in mode what? In mode 4. Now, for this case, 38 minus 42, how will I do this? The same thing also. What's 38 minus 42? 38 minus 42 is what? Is minus 4. Okay, minus 4. Minus 4 in mode 7. Now, minus 4 in mode 7 should give us what? In mode 7, what do we have? That's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, that's what we're going to have. Minus 4 in mode 7 will give us 3. That's just like saying what? Since I'm going to mode 7, I have to look for a multiple. That's the idea. I have to look for a multiple that I would add to this to get something close to this. What do I mean? I have something like, say 2 minus, or I have something like minus 33. And I've solved this in mode 5. Now, to make it faster, instead of drawing your circle and then counting mode 5 and going back 3 times, what is the best you can do in this case? The best you can do in this case is by saying what multiple of 5 is more than minus 33, because I'm going to the positive. Okay, so what multiple of 5 is more than minus 33, and that's what? 35. So how many does this one need to get to 35? That's like 2. So the answer in this case will be 2 here in mode 5. Okay, so this is the same thing as what? 2 mode 5. Okay, also if I have something like minus 63 in mode 7 now, mode 7, what will be this one's answer? This one will be 0 in mode 7. Why? Because 7 times now will give us 63 exactly. Okay, and then in that case, it's going to fall on 0 back. So if you are still circle, it's going to take them actually. Coming back to this question, 38 minus 42 is what? Minus 4. How will I get minus 4 in mode 7? Since it's not up to 7, it's as though saying this modulus plus this. So that becomes 7 plus minus 4, which becomes what? 7 minus 4. That's 3 in what? Mode 7. Okay, let me do one more example before I... Okay, now, for this last example, we have minus 17 in mode 2. What will it be? What multiple of 2 give us something more than 17? 2 times 6 is 8, 12. 2 times 9 is 18. So that's plus 1. So my answer should be 1 in mode what? In mode 7. That's the answer. So how do you confirm? In mode 2, what do we have? What's mode 2? 0, 1. So go back 17 times. I have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Which gives us what? 1 back.